Let's rock and roll. Most of this is all going to be within our space, so just like we did last week, give me a little, all we're doing is a little bouncing. If you can't bounce, a little march in place, which is fine. If you march in place, give me a little arm action at the same time. We're just kind of getting the body loose. I think it's really cold over there today, too, I think. Excuse me, I saw that. Just light, little loose, little march, little arms, get the body just flowing. Remember, even though with the march, we're still kind of turning some things on, getting some things active. Okay, be careful on how you start this one, teeter-totters. Okay, I'm gonna be here. Let's go right foot down. Ready? And when I do these might be a little different than Charlie, Allison, and Michelle, but I'm gonna actually have you guys go with me. Okay? So you're going at my speed. You don't have to look at it. Basically, I'll tell you when to start and stop on most of these. Okay? And again, this is kind of the first thing that we're doing, so careful on your depth. You don't want to pull any muscles or anything else like that. All right, and switch. I did check the video last week, and for the most part, in terms of my left and right counting, I was off for about 3 repetitions. So that wasn't too bad, all things considered. Another thing that I'm trying here is it is a little echoey here. Last week I did headphones, and people seemed to say that was okay, even with my huffing and puffing. So they couldn't hear that. So that might prove to be a little bit better in the future. At least while I'm here doing it at Meg's Flow Lab place. Give me 3 more. And we thank her for doing some collaboration. We'll talk about it a little afterwards. You guys want to do some live classes. Back to bouncing. Just light, loose, light, shake out the arms. Remember, alternating or just arm action stuff. Get a little twist in the upper body, wiggle it out. People don't think you can dance. You do that too. This early in the morning, nobody's there. Okay, got sort of a new one. It's kind of a dragon-esque. So let's start with a Y, but I want you to push this main foot out to the side. Okay? It's the same, kind of the same thing, but there's a little twist to it, no pun intended. So we'll sink down, just like we normally do. Place that same hand down, and instead of rotating, we're actually gonna go backwards. And that rear knee can drop just a little bit. Just a rotation. Now I go down and rotate in opposite direction. And then I straddle my front foot, hip up, toe up. I'm just reaching back, that's the new one. Same side, we'll stay here. Drop this down. Back leg straight again. You're starting out your dance, so no hurry. Place that same hand down and then reach back. Reach back and up. And then come back. Rotate opposite side. Come back down. Straddle the front foot, hip up, toe up. One more. Sink the hips down. Trying to keep that back leg straight. People, hand down, reach back, and out, and then bring the hand back. Other hand, rotate up in the air. Straddle the front foot, hip up, toe up. All right, stand up. I like to do a little intermediate, because oh my gosh, wow, that was a little crazy, because we're just opening up these hip flexors and the body's like maybe not even ready for it. A little marchy, marchy, marchy. All right, let's go to the other side. Front knee here. This front foot is going to go out to the side just a little bit more. Traditionally, we go like straight with the hip. We're going to move it out. That's one of the difference. Drop your front forearm. Take that hand, same hand, put it inside, and instead of rotating, we're reaching back with a rotation. And because our foot is out to the side, it allows us to kind of turn our upper body a little bit. Down, then I reach up with the opposite side with a rotation. And if you guys get left or right, correct, straddle the front foot, hip up, toe up, I'm okay, as long as you're getting some type of rotation. And then back down. Again, drop that forearm down. Take that hand, place it on the same side, and you're reaching back, and you're trying to rotate the body back. Set it back down. Rotate up. Straddle your front foot, hip and front toes up. Last one, try to sink. Remember, put some weight in that opposite hand and move that front knee out to the side. Sink down. Place the hand on the inside, and then reach back. Come back, rotate. Straddle the front foot, front toes and hip up. And then standing back up. Up, little bouncy bounce. Just small. Okay, we did this last week. We've done this in class, or one of the classes before, our little Hollywoods. Okay? All it is you're opening up the hips, scooping up, going slow motion, all the way around, open that hip up best you can. Use the hand kind of like circle around. That's totally acceptable. Bouncing around, or circling around. Swing, I'm gonna back up just a little bit. My head's getting cut off. Heaven forbid you don't see my head. Yep, that's all it is. I see a couple of, yep, you guys are all martial artists. Perfect. Give me a little bounce. And back to our teeter-totters. Right foot down unless you are a lefty. If you're a lefty, then your left is down. Here we go, hinge. Going at my speed. I think you can see me, you should be able to. Looks like it. Hinging. Chip your way back onto that heel. Make sure that your shoulders, your hands are in line with your ears. But that's not by way of arching your back. All right. Switch to the other side. Ready? Take your time on these peeps. Okay, I want that hamstring. We're going to do our best to try to kill the back side today. Posterior side. I should probably change the class to call it posterior workout. Because it's really hard. I am going to do a recorded one with it's going to be called the broom towel step workout. I think everybody has those elements at home, and we're going to try to do our best to try to do some workout with that. Give me last two here, hinge. Last one, hinge. Back bouncing. Just light, loose, light, shake out the arms. Remember, alternating or just arm action stuff. Get a little twist in the upper body, wiggle it out. Keep a little bit of a Y stance. We did this last week. It's a rotation with your upper body, then a reach. I'll show you from the side. Rotation, reach. This can turn. If you don't want it to turn, then your reach is going to be a little bit shortened, which is fine. Trying to get the upper back area. So I'll show a couple. Let's stay on one side. So rotate, we're going to rotate towards our left side. Rotate, come back, reach on the rotation. Same side. Rotate, reach. Rotate, reach. What you're really trying to get is, I'm going to show you just so you can see what I'm doing towards you on the side view. Okay, I changed sides, but that's all right. You're trying to get the upper thoracic to move. Rotate, rotate. But some of you are tight in the hip flexor and you have to turn that hip. That's totally acceptable too. That's fine. Let's go the other direction. Rotate, reach, rotate, reach, rotate, reach. So the hands will stay at about broad line level with both hands, and then I reach. Again, if you need to turn, watch here. I'm turning with that opposite foot. That's acceptable too. If you do that, make sure you got that butt muscle and hamstring on as I reach. And reach out, there you go. Rotate and reach out. Rotate and reach out. All right, good stuff. Last one here. All right, back to our bounces. Up and down, up and down. All right, Hollywoods. This time we're going to extend the foot out. So we're going to rotate and then reach out. Remember, the Hollywood is there's a plastic gun here and someone's going, pow. They're going, wow. The fake gun goes flying away. That's what you're doing. So circle it out. Use the upper body to kind of start the prep. So you get a little bit of upper body action too at the same time. And sweep it across. You do have some control with this, but not so much control that it's stiff coming across. You want to loosen up the hips. So you start off bent and then it just reaches out. Bent and then it reaches out. This looks like slow motion. Bent, reaches out. Okay? Think about knocking something out of somebody's hand. Whether it be your husband, wife, significant other, friend, everyone. And then you have a little Hollywood in you, and you guys are all going to be reality stars sooner than later. All right, back to our reach, rotation. Let's go opposite. So rotate, reach in opposite direction. So back and forth. Rotate. Everything is preset with a rotation. There you go. Rotate, rotate, reach, rotate, rotate, reach, rotate, rotate, reach. Try to get the upper thoracic. Let me show you from the side. Reach, rotate, rotate. I'm going in the opposite direction. Again, the first preference is going to be without turning that back leg. But if you do, it is totally acceptable. Okay, I'm all right with it, especially if it pulls on the knees. I don't want to be pulling on the knees. All right, so bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Quick little, I forget what Michelle calls this. It's basically a hinge here. Arms are out to the side. And we're stretching back here. It's just a bend over something, fly plane or something like that. And all I'm doing is I'm leaning forward. If you can't go that far, just do this. And try to feel it in the back of those hamstrings there. I'm just hinging, kind of going. And if I go down a little further, you go down a little bit further, go down a little bit further. Again, the whole thing is to try to get that backside. That's our goal. Hinging, come up a little bit. Knees should be slightly engaged, not fully hyperextend. If you can go down further, especially if you're feeling that stretch. And bend the knees, come out of it. Into a squat. All right, I think everybody has a kettlebell. Just use that heavy one. If you got two light ones, double it up. It's always good for the grip. Two at the same time, or you can get creative. Get somebody's belt so you have some form of a handle. Right, all right. Here. There we go. So let's start rowing with our left. Pressure right here. Pressure right here. Try not to turn. Make sure you're square and make sure that rear foot is on. Okay? Give me a nice and straight line from the back of your heel all the way to the back of your head. Here we go. My count, or you go until I tell you to stop. Row. And you're really trying to get a little bit of roll. If you get full extension with those arms, that's what you're shooting for. Okay? 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Don't come up, just switch hands, go to the other side. 1, 2. So don't come up with the upper body. We're trying to maximize the posterior side of our body. I think that's 4, 5, 6, going to 8. Last one here. Stay up, watch my rotation. I just turn to the other side and I go this way. So there's no break. Not really, so you shouldn't be standing up to change, just pivot. Get that body straight, head at neutral. This is 7 and 8. Go ahead and just switch, other side, same thing, ready, go. 1, 2. Like I said, we're really trying to get the back side of the body the best we can. So when you do go outside, 3 left, we have the most important side of our body conditioned. And then that's it. 8, switch again. Here we go. Ready, row. Excuse me. Keep that back leg on. Butt muscle on, hamstring on. 6, 7, 8. Switch the other side. Again, just a pivot. 1, 2. There we go. Keep the body straight. 4, 5, butt muscle on, 6, 7, 8, switch again, last one, here we go. Last setting is 1, 2, 3, row to ribs or your hip. 6, 7, 8, and if we got a dumbbell to the other side, or dumbbell, try to get a thumbless grip. You guys all know the thumbless grip. Okay, try and get all the fingers around. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. Isn't that awesome? Yes, everyone's saying yes. So we got a surprise for you. Put the kettlebell or whatever handle weight to the side. Let's do our Y's, T's, and L's. Straight. Let's go Y first. Our body is 45 of the body, the angle. Ready? My count, my pace. Up, hold, down, hold. When we go down, we're not going all the way down to the floor. Up, that's 2, down, 3, up, done. Let's go T's, out to the side. Ready? Up, back down, up, back down. Use the hands to pinch. Last one, up, hold, back down. Now we go L's. Remember, L's is rotate like this. Ready? Pinch, rotate up, elbows don't come back. Hold, back, and down. Pinch, rotate, hold, up, and retrace, back down. Last one, up, rotate, back, and down. Sometimes when I come out of here, I stand up, I bend, I go into a squat, and then I stand up. So I don't have to use my back. Shake those all out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nice, nice, nice. Like that. Okay, we're going to shorten this next round. We're going to do it again. And then we're going to add one on to the one we just did. Superman, or super person, superwoman. All right, so we'll probably end up doing 1 to 2 sets on these. Backside, backside, backside. Ready? Here we go. Row. So be left side unless you're the other side. 4 or 3, I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it all the way down. Just rotate. Ready? Here we go. Shouldn't take much time on that rotation. Should be literally about 1 second. 3, 4. You're putting weight on that opposite leg. Totally. 6, 7, 8. Last rep or last set. Here we go. Ready? Row. Excuse me. 2, 3. Make sure the butt muscle's on both sides. 4. Or maybe that's 5. Doesn't matter. 6, 7, 8. Good. Switch it over. Other side. Again, staying low. Butt muscle on. The more your butt muscle is on, the more it supports your lower back. So if you're feeling it in your lower back, that means that butt muscle is shutting off, as well as the hamstrings. 6, 7, 8. Set your one weight off to the side. Shake out the arms a little bit. Y's, T's, and L's. Here we go. Let's do Y's first. Here we go. Up. And down. Up. And down. Make sure your head's at neutral. Up. And down. Shake the arms out a little bit. Don't come up though. Ready. T's. Out to the side. Not aerodynamic. Ready. Up. We're holding them. Shift your way back onto your heels. Shift and down. Up. Hit shoulder blades. And down. Up. Hit shoulder blades. And down. Our L's. Shake it out a little bit. Ready? L pinch. Rotate up. Hold. Shift your way back on the butt, on the heels. Retrace. And down. Up. Pinch. Rotate. Hold. And we're holding it back and down. Ready? Up. Pinch. Rotate. Back and down. Come out of it. Shake arms, shake out the arms. Nice. Quick little drink, quick little wipe down. I'll show you what we're going to do next. And I'm also kind of experimenting here a little bit with my views for those who I can see. And remember, while we're drinking our water, it's like a kettlebell. You have the other arm engaged, and then we drink. Thumbs up, everybody can hear me? Everything's good? Yeah? Good, 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 good. All right. Okay. Next one's going to be a little bit of a series, so let me show you first. Watch here first. So, this is in my left hand. See me? My head's not cut off. Right here. Left hand, I'm going to step back with my right. Okay? Come to here, I'm in a single leg with that left still down. So the lead, left foot is front, then I single leg RDL with the left, and then I stand back up, let that foot touch, and then I go back to a single leg and I row 2 times. Okay, watch here first again. I'm going to show you from the side. Left hand, left foot leads. Watch here first. Step back. Single leg. Come back up. Let that foot touch. Hinge. This can bend a little bit. I prefer straight, but you can bend it. And then we row 1, 2. And then I stand. All right? Okay, so a couple little things that you need to pay attention to. When I am hinging, okay, can everybody see? Don't avoid popping up. You got to stay flat. If this has to bend the swing leg, go ahead and bend it on the third one. That's totally acceptable. Single leg RDL, you keep it straight. But on the third one, if you need to bend it, hold balance. Okay, do that. Also, you have to have a little bit of a soft knee bend. If you don't, and you keep the leg straight, you're going to be falling all over the place. Take your time in these. We're going to spend some time on this. Okay, so I'll try to switch views so you guys can see me. Left hand, I'm holding the weight. Full grip, okay? All right. Left leg stays in front. It stays ground. It stays planted on the ground. Here we go. Ready, my pace. So let's reverse lunge. Come to tall. RDL. Come to tall. Hinge. Row. 1, 2. Stand back up. Reverse lunge. Make sure there's energy in the opposite arm. RDL, single leg. Hinge. Row. 1, 2. Got it. Back to standing. Reverse lunge. Hinge. Hinge again. And row. 1, 2. Stand up nice and tall. Got to keep that opposite side on. Reverse lunge. RDL. Don't twist. Keep the body straight. Hinge. Row. 1, 2. Standing up. Now remember, you're going at my pace. Ready? Hinge. If I'm going too slow for me, then you gotta go, then you just do an extra rep. Ready? Hinge. And row. 1, 2. Standing up nice and tall. Ready? Reverse lunge. RDL. hinge, row, 1, 2, stand up nice and tall. That's 6, 2 more, ready, reverse lunge, RDL, hinge, 1, 2, stand up nice and tall. Last one here, shift your weight back under that heel, ready, reverse lunge, RDL, whoops, standing up and then hinge, row, 1, 2, standing up nice and tall. Should be fun. Here we go. So now the weight is in my right hand, my right foot is planted, I'm moving my left. Here we go. Let me go. I guess this is fine. I'll give you a front view. All right, here we go, and reverse lunge. RDL. Hinge. Row. 1, 2. Standing up nice and tall. Always stand up to check. Reverse lunge. RDL. Hinge. Row. 1, 2. And then standing up nice and tall. RDL, or sorry, reverse lunge, sorry. Reverse lunge. RDL. Hinge. And row. 1, 2. Standing up nice and tall. Shift that weight back onto that heel, reverse lunge. I want that hamstring frying. RDL. You don't need much. Hinge. And row. 1, 2. Standing up nice and tall. Halfway there. RDL, or reverse lunge. Maybe it's because I'm voice facing forward. RDL, I'm screwing it up. Hinge. And row. 1, 2. If you're losing balance, you got to keep everything connected. Reverse lunge. The upper body, lower half. RDL. Hinge. Row. 1, 2. Standing up nice and tall. Ready. RDL. Sorry, reverse lunge, and then RDL. There's something came on my computer, and I don't know if it said my internet connection was off. So, and hinge, row. All right, last one. Here we go. Reverse lunge. RDL. If you're going fast, you're not going to feel what needs to be done. Hinge and row. 1, 2. Standing up nice and tall. I think everybody, for the most part, if not, your alternative is going to be Y, T's, and L's. Bring your weight off to the side. Everybody else who can be on the floor, go on the floor. If not, I want you to do Y's, T's, and L's, and I'll switch you. Okay, we're going to do superheroes. So, I think everybody can see me. So, our superheroes are going to go up, rotate back, here, and then down. So the T's, everybody will be on T's who are standing, who can't go on the floor. Okay, so here we go. Up. Okay, we'll come back. That's your trigger for anybody doing T's to come down. Bring the arms forward. You're going back up on the T's and then back down. Does that make sense? So people standing up should be able to get 2 reps with everybody's one single superhero. Ready? Up. Arms back, thighs off the ground. Bring hands forward and back down. Ready? Up. Arms back. Arms forward and back down. Up. Back down. Or back by your side, the hands by your side. Forward and then back down. Yeah, people doing T's, give me a good hold on those. Ready? Up, back, hands forward, back down. Last 3. Ready? Here we go. Up, hands back, forward, and down. Try to get those thighs off the ground, especially when our hands go back. Up, hands back, hands forward, and then down. Last one, right here we go. Up, arms back, thighs up, thighs up, thighs up, forward, and back down. Here's what I'm going to do. And these are going to go a little faster than what we just went. Okay, it's because we're targeting the same area. But now we're going to do a RDL with 2 feet, 1 weight. And again, you have to be careful that you're not twisting or torquing the torso when I go down. I got to pretend that I have 2 here. I can't let this weight pull me over. I got to stay straight through abdominals. I got to be straight through my back. So I'm just doing here, down. You can put a little energy in the arm, pop up. We'll do 2, down, that's 2. We'll come down. We'll come down further because what we're going to do here is row, row, 2, and then stand back up. So 2, 2, and it's going to go a little faster. Now, with the speed, I mean the row's going to go a little faster. My hinge, get your positioning set before you start to come back up. So it's just going to go boom, boom, then I come down, hold, and then I go, which is a little further, row, row, and then stand tall. Okay? In the beginning, the first couple reps, going to be easy. It's going to get a little bit heavier, and you're going to want to pull, and you're going to want to jerk. That's when I don't want you guys to be a jerk. Okay? In class, you can be a jerk to me, that's okay. Right now, because I can't see you that much, I don't want any tweaks in the lower back. This is going to be great for when we start. We're still skinny, people's getting ready for biking. We want to support this side and the back side. All right, so everybody, unless you're left-handed, let's start on your left side. So I will start, let's see, I'll face you and then I'll try to turn to the side so you can see me too if you're watching. All right, here we go. So we are, again, even on this, I shouldn't see this. I see a couple of you guys going like this. Give me straight right here. Here we go. A little faster, my pace, my speed. Here we go. Hinge, back up, hinge, back up, hinge and hold. Ready. Row 1, row 2, stand back up. Hinge, tall, hinge, tall. Hinge and hold. Ready. 1, 2. Use that upper arm as if we were doing kettlebell swings. RDL. Back up. RDL. Back up. Make sure you bend your knees. Come down and hold. Ready. 1, 2. Stand up nice and tall. RDL. Back tall. RDL. Back tall. Down. Hold. Ready. Row 1, row 2, stand up nice and tall. Ready, down, RDL. 2, RDL. All right, back down, hold. And 3, 1 and 2. Stand up nice and tall. Got 3 left, ready. RDL, back up. RDL, back up. Come down, hold. Stabilize. Row. Don't just roll because I said I was going faster. Make sure you're stabilized. Stand up nice and tall. 2 left. Here we go. RDL. Keep that butt muscle on the core. RDL. Needs to work too. Hinge down. Hold right here. Back straight. Shift the weight back. Row. 1, 2. Stand up. Nice and tall. Here we go. RDL. Shift the weight back on the heels. RDL. And RDL, start all the way down, hinge, and row. Remember, energy to the other hand. That will help with rotation. Stand up nice and tall. Switch to the other side. Here we go. Ready. And RDL. RDL. Keep the form. RDL hold and row. 1. Make sure you establish the stance. Remember, energy in the other hand. Stand up tall. That will help. RDL. RDL. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Hinge and row. 1, 2. Make sure you're going down a little bit further on your rows so your back is flat. Ready? RDL. RDL. Energy to the other arm. Hinge and hold. Ready? 1, 2. Nice and control on your standing. Remember, there's a soft knee bend. RDL. RDL. Hinge. And row. 1, 2. Nice. Nice and tall. Ready? RDL. RDL. Looking good, looking good. Not too fast. Hinge. And row. 1, 2. Stand up nice and tall. All right, ready? Here we go. RDL. RDL. Good stuff, good stuff. RDL, hinge and hold. Ready? Row 1, row 2. Standing up nice and tall. Remember, soft knee bend, shift your way back on your heels. Ready? RDL. Energy to the other arm. RDL. Hinge. And row. 1, 2. Standing up nice and tall. Last one. Here we go. RDL. RDL. Keep the shoulder square, hip square. Hinge. Ready? Row 1, row 2. Stand up tall. Excellent. Set the weight off to the side. Let's go back to our superheroes. Remember, if you're standing, you're doing 2 reps for our up, back, forward, and down. Okay? People doing the standing, let's do the L's. No, sorry. Let's do the Y's. We did T's before. So bring your hands out a little bit further. All right, here we go. People, superheroes. And ready. Up. Hold it. Back. Hands forward. Hold it. And slowly come down. Ready. Up. Hold it. Arms back. Thighs off the ground again. Arms forward. And back down. Ready, arms up, hold it, and control, no chicken heads, arms back, forward, hold it, and slowly come back down. Sit back into a child's pose. You go forward. If you're not child's pose, basically just stand up and kind of just deep squat twister, side bend, whatever you need, rotation. That's why we did those rotations in the beginning, for that reason. Stretch it out a little bit, lower back. Get a drink of water super quick, not too fast, like used to be already done. That fast. Grab something for your knee. So let me show you the exercise. So, holding on to our kettlebell, dumbbells, our jug of detergent. Okay, so right now, I have my left knee up. So the weights will always start and finish there. So I'll go a little halo. Not really, it's not really a halo. It's kind of like a rainbow. Okay? So always start here up and back over to your start. From here, we are going to stand up and just teeter-totter. Let me show you from the side. So my left is up. On the side, so over. I'll stand up. The weights will stay close to my chest. I'll teeter-totter. And then I'll come back down. That makes sense? Take your time with these. You'll teeter-totter a little bit. When I say teeter-totter, like when we stand up, I don't want to see this to stand up. Not that I can really see that. But I'm getting it in your head. So when I go up and over, I don't want to do this. I want to go from this position, stand right up. And my legs up, and then I hinge. Okay, I think everybody can see me other than cutting off my head. So let's all start, regardless, left hand to right side. Left up. And people standing, you should be okay. with just a nice little rainbow, and then just doing a teeter-totter from there. Okay? All right. Here we go. Rainbow once, rainbow twice, stand, teeter-totter, and then back down. So it's kind of like a half teeter-totter. Okay? So you're not standing fully all the way up, hinge, let the foot down, and then go back. Okay? Here we go. Rainbow. Rainbow. And stand to a teeter-totter, and then going back down. Rainbow. Rainbow. Teeter-totter, hinge, take time, and then back down. Rainbow, get it nice and high, up. Rainbow. Teeter-totter. That's halfway. I'm going to go forward. Ready? Rainbow. Rainbow. Stand up. Teeter-totter. Back down. Ready? Still on the same side. Rainbow. Rainbow. Stand up. Teeter-totter. And then going back down. Rainbow. Rainbow. Teeter-totter. Back and down. Cindy and Brendan, if you guys got enough time, when you stand, if you stand, go ahead and throw a squat in there. Okay, that's totally fine. Hinge. Back down. Last one, 8. Here we go. Rainbow. Arm straight, rainbow. Close to the body. Teeter-totter. And all the way down. Nice work. Switch to the other side. So there's a little bit of our metabolic, depending on your weight. If I'm going a little fast, take your own time. I'm okay with that. I'm trying to go about medium speed for everybody to have. Ready? Right foot up, right side, start, finish. Ready? Here we go. Rainbow, arm straight. Rainbow, arm straight. Up to stand, hinge, and then back. I'm going to slide back. Ready? Rainbow. Rainbow. Come back up, hinge, give me a good hinge, and then back down. Make sure your rear foot is pointing down on the hinge. Rainbow. Rainbow. Get those arms straight. Stand up, teeter-totter. Back down. Rainbow. Rainbow. Teeter-totter. Way back onto the heel. Rainbow. Arms straight up. Straight up. Rainbow, rainbow. Teeter. Hinge. Make sure there's energy through the foot. Don't let that hip pop up. Ready. Rainbow. Rainbow. Stand. Hinge. Here we go. Rainbow. Rainbow. Nice and tall. Hinge. I do believe this is the last one. If we're off one, it's okay. Rainbow. We're not going to be unbalanced. Rainbow. Hinge. And then going back all the way down. Excellent work. Okay, keep it right here. Nope. Don't rest. Let's do one last little pistol. Slow. Low and slow. Ready. Out. Back. I'll wait till everybody get there. Out. Slow down, Ruth. You're so fast. Out. Back. Out. Back. Yeah, that's been Cindy. Actually, just hold it. Just hold your squat. Yep. Shift your way back. Out. Back. Out. Back. Out. Back. Just hold it. Yeah, just hold it, Margaret. Out. Back. Last one. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and set it down. And rest. Woo! Nice work, kids. Okay. Stretch it out. So I'm doing for time. Oh, I'm a little late. Kneeling, high kneeling, or sorry, not high kneeling, but low kneeling, I guess. And all I want you to do is grab and rotate. And then unwind. Looking for about 3 seconds. If we can't, Brennan, Cindy, or Margaret, if you need to stay up here, you can do this. Okay, trying to keep your hips square. Rotate, rotate. Everybody else trying to turn. Trying to turn. Again, you kind of see where I'm going, but keep on going. About 3-second holds on your own. Keep on going. Breathe into the stretch. We just got done working the upper body, the back of the body, which doesn't get a whole lot of love in the last 3 weeks, unless you have some type of handle or some floating device. So it's hard to do it in body weight classes, the ones that we have recorded, and some of the ones that we have due. But we're trying to throw those in there as often as we can to get the posterior side of the body. Rotate. All right, give me a high, and you can do this standing too. Grab the elbow and move to the side. So when I move to the side though here, just don't collapse here. You're trying to keep the hips right there and move from the hip and up and down. If you shift the hip out, of course you're going to be able to go further. That's not the goal. The goal is to stretch this side here. Okay? Those who are standing, go ahead and cross your feet. So you'll cross, and that actually will help. So if I'm going to my right, I'm going to take my right foot and cross it over, and then hinge. Everyone else, stay down. And right here, Brendan, you can still hook and move to one side. If it's not possible, just go out like this. Other side, if you haven't been alternating, or if you've just been holding, doesn't matter. Again, try to lift, try to keep down as I shoot out, right in through here. These are the areas that we just got done working. Okay, keep on going, switch, go opposite side, back and forth if necessary. Hold for about 3 seconds. And those who are standing, this is kind of similar to what we just did, but you're kind of doing a reverse lunge reach. So everybody else who's kneeling, try to grab the other. So I'm going to turn to my left. I'm going to try to grab my right heel. If I can, grab the left heel and reach up and around. Those who are standing is basically a reverse lunge reach. Okay? Again, I'm trying to get this upper body, I'm trying to rotate it. I'm trying to work. We just got done working. 3 seconds and then just alternate sides. Alternate sides. Back and forth. Okay, you're getting up in here in the chest area, lat muscle too, but you're also getting the thoracic to turn. That's your main objective. Somebody has their speaker on and they're breathing a little too hard. I love the breathing, I don't think everybody else wants to hear the breathing. That's all. Breathing into it, rotate, rotate. All right, so let's go into a child's pose and do our same. And then come on. All right, so child's pose with a tuck under rotation. Those who are standing, basically you're kind of going like this and rotating, sinking down. Those who are kneeling, it's basically a rotation, and I want you to hold into that. Breathe into that rotation. Breathe into it. Give me a good 5 seconds as we breathe into it, and then I want you to rotate to the other side. 5 deep breaths into it. Try to twist into it. So hold it for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come out of it, and then rotate to the other direction. Breathe into it. And you're really trying to reach with both hands, the hand that's going forward, and then the hand that's tucking underneath. Try to let your head rest, if it's possible, onto the floor, so you're not like lifting it, and it's creaking and giving you a cramp in the neck. Okay, if you're buttoning, and Cindy, when we're up, do these, you can do these. Standing up, or this, just kind of, you're trying to turn your upper body as best you can. Rotation. Okay, so basically, yep, I hook, yep, you just hook in the outside and you're reaching. And Cindy, go ahead and do this. Bend the elbow and then turn. You get a little bit better rotation. Yeah. If you keep the hand right next to the ear, the one that hands up. Okay, come out of that, and then in child's pose to, so you know how we have a normal child's pose? Just child's pose to one side, child's pose to the other side. Hold those for about 2 seconds. Okay, I'm officially done. Thank you for hanging out. If you want to